us, guide us through building a better version of ourselves. So it's not about removing the hate. It's about finding the cause of that hate and purifying it. Because if you suppress the hate, then it's going to burst one day or another. Will you write the book of words? We could, I could do that. It'd be great. Let's get this hater out of here. He just keeps posting negative comments. Let's get rid of him. There's no need for hate. See, he has things he needs to, he has to sort out inside himself, because his hate towards me, even though I don't know him, his hate towards me is a projection of his hate inside of himself. There is something deep inside himself that he is not happy with. So therefore, he projects on other to try and make himself feel better. He is an ego. He is, yeah. It's very sad. Hopefully he can learn. So that's what you have to understand, is that people will hate on you in life. It doesn't matter who you are. You will have it. Everyone has it. Because people feel better by projecting their hate onto someone else. They don't want to face their shadows. And that's what this journey is about. You have to face your shadows. It's not being all love and light all the time. No, it's about sitting there on your own, in your bedroom, in your bed, looking at yourself in your mind and say, what is wrong with me? And being greatly honest with yourself. For example, sitting there and just saying, I'm not the best family person. I'm not this. You have to face these shadows. Because if you don't face them, they'll control you. And you'll never become a better version of yourself. We have to become a balance between the light and dark aspects of ourselves. You have to go through the pain. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We have to face our shadows, or else they seek to control us. Very well said what you said. And it's about integrating the qualities of our soul, which is observation, pure awareness, which is pure perfect. It's pure perfect. It's all seeing. It's eternal. It's all good. It's about integrating the qualities of the soul into the psyche, into the mind. Fearlessness, love, realizing you're eternal, and your mind can work on a higher level if it's integrated the qualities of the soul into the mind. Do you think Trump is a Freemason or know this knowledge? Probably. I don't know. Probably. Let's be honest. The wound is the place light enters you. Yeah. Oh, that's a great quote, actually. Please explain what affects carrying desires into the next life. When you take physical desire into the spiritual world, the astral plane, you can't fulfill them. You can't fulfill lust. You can't fulfill status. You can't fulfill that there. Therefore, you'll desire to come back here because we're not ready to operate in that plane yet. You remember, like the law of correspondence. Everything inside you corresponds to outside of you. If you love football, you're going to be in a football environment with football friends. So if you love the earth, you will keep coming back to the earth until you learn to let go of it and the things of it. So we have to let go of that. And eventually you'll come to an understanding that nothing physical can ever satisfy the emptiness that we have in our hearts. Nothing. Nothing physical can ever satisfy the void in the heart. Only love, only connection with the divine. So these elites are constantly just, the billionaires are constantly looking for things outside them. More money, more status, more cars, more this. And it never ends. These billionaires will never end chasing money, because they'll eventually come to the understanding that nothing material can ever satisfy the soul. Because the soul is not from here. The observer is not from here. It's the ego. Yeah, it is the ego. It is, yeah. Where would you go after desires are removed? So where do desires come from? Ask yourself that, and it'll help you realize the structure of your consciousness. I don't want to tell you the information straight, because then you may not realize it. What creates a desire? What creates an emotion? What is the force that something turns into emotion? Anyone can. A thought, yeah, exactly. Thought. So when you get rid of emotion, you dissolve the astral body, and the astral body, then your observer no longer observes the astral body, it observes the mental body, the mind. And then when you learn to cast off thoughts, then you become pure awareness, reunited with God, the source of the universe. That takes a lot of willpower and a lot of internal strength to get to that level of mastery. And that will be far, 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 far in your journey. Far in your journey. I brought your book. Beautiful. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. So I'm going to love and leave you all here today. It's been a pleasure to have you all. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to create 5 more codes, because them 15 codes were taken very fast.